and shoulders. Nobody like me like you do. I really members. I ain't got nothing to bribe you today with. I ain't got nothing. I ain't got nada. Tyler, go me Tyler. I don't have no candy. I don't have no gummies. I don't have nothing. No cookies. No, go inside. No, Papa. You understand one day when you grow up. Why mommy don't want me to be on the screen? Why your mommy don't want me to be on the screen? Okay. What got for me shoulders? Nobody love me like you do. My rhythm and blues, my baby. All right. Hi. Hello, everyone. Welcome to Cindy Gold Brand 888. Um, where we read on celebrities. Yeah. And we, I'm saying, the ones I ain't doing right, we talk about them. We see what's coming out for them. No, I do readings on anybody, any celebrity. But tonight we're going to talk about Jeffrey Epstein. Um, he came up a little bit in what's his name, Cat Williams reading. I'm thinking maybe I should do a part 2 of Cat Williams. What you guys think? But let's just see where this goes. So I was getting names. I don't remember the names I got yesterday, to be honest with you. But there was a guy named Christopher Reeves. Christopher Reeves. His name was coming up. There's this guy in the wheelchair. There's a guy in the wheelchair. His name is coming up. Something Hawkins. It could be something with Hawk. Okay. That name is coming up. Um, Jay-Z and Beyonce name came up. I told you one time I saw Jay-Z head was a goat head. So his name came up. Naomi Campbell name came up. Um, I don't know. Taylor Swift name came up, and I don't know what Taylor Swift will be doing in Jeffrey as whatever. And to be honest with you guys, I feel like this thing I've started since probably early '90s, late '80s. I would not be surprised. This type of parties have been out there, out there. And I'm also seeing like football players as well here. So allegedly, this is only going to be for entertainment and alleged. Okay, let's just be on the safe track. Now, I get that Jeffrey Epstein job. So he might have a partner that's a woman, right? Her name, I was getting like a G name. The lady might have G in her name, S in her name, L in her name, or Lane something, or Land. Now, I'm seeing struggles there. So I don't know what the struggle is. I don't know if the struggle is to get out of jail free card or something like that. Get out of jail free card. That's what I'm actually getting from that lady. Um, get out of jail. I keep hearing Hawkins. Hawkins. Is this Stephen? Is it Stephen Hawkins or Stephen Hawkins? Something with an S. Hawkins or I don't know, child. Y'all probably know what I'm talking about. I don't know what I'm talking about. Let me listen. I don't know. You guys help me out with the names here. You guys, yeah. Somebody said Ghislaine Maxwell. Ghislaine, yeah. Okay. Stephen is a paralytic. Oh my god. Me trying to enunciate these people's names killing me. Killing me softly. with his words, telling my whole life. Okay, so anyway, something is robotic here too. But I feel like this party has been going on for decades or for years. People didn't even know about, but I'm getting decades. I don't know if it's been going on for 3 decades, 30 years ago, or like 3 decades or more decades. Um, where rich people gather around. I'm also getting Leonardo DiCaprio. I'm also getting John Hill, Cameron Diaz. I'm getting a lot of supermodels or models. I'm getting this girl's name. There was a lady that used to talk a lot. She was a supermodel and she used to talk a lot about. Damn, I forgot her name. She used to be on a reality show. And she used to talk about the pedophilians. Everybody thought she was crazy. Who's this? What's the supermodel name, man? I don't know. I'm getting like Cindy Lauper or Cindy Crawford. Okay. But there's a supermodel. Somebody, you know what I'm talking about. She got a breast augmentation or her breast is significant. I don't know. And she always talk about pedophilians. And nobody took her serious. They could have said she was on drugs or whatever. I don't know. I forgot her name, man. She was a supermodel. Um, there's a lot of supermodels. Janice Dickerson, thank you so much. Go get her love. Live. Yes, her. Whatever happened to her? There could also be something about a supermodel's death or a model's somebody died here. That's a model. Something had to do with, oh my God. Okay. There's a model that died. Now, she could have died in the 80s because 80s is kind of significant here or early 90s. But somewhere between those times, something happened to this supermodel. Maybe she was a lesbian or she was gay. Please tell me if you know what I'm talking about. Or maybe she was a lesbian, she was gay, or she was more into women, or she dressed like a conservative, but she dressed like in between. I don't know. I don't know. She very beautiful, beautiful hair. It's giving me 80s kind of hairstyle or like 80s. Gia, okay, thank you. Who said that? Ajira, go get her, live, fire. There is a connection to Gia. It's so big that I couldn't shake her off. I'm like, what the what? As soon as I was talking about Janice Dickerson, I'm talking about is it Naomi Campbell, Cindy Lauper, Cindy Crawford? I heard Gia, or I heard a supermodel. I didn't hear Gia because I would have said it. I just lied there. I was like, girl, you lied. No, you did not say that. Okay, no, I did not say that. I just said Gia. There is a connection to Gia. I don't know when Gia died. I don't know if Gia died in the 80s. She died very young. I'll tell you something. Maybe she even died when she was like in her 20s. Am I right or wrong? I don't know. 44, which is 28. Okay. Or she died young. Okay. Because I'm getting something within the 80s and then I'm branching to like the 90s, but I don't get too far into the 90s though. I'm not getting too far into the 90s. I feel like she could have been killed, but they blamed it on drug overdose or they blamed it on some type of drug that she was doing. Maybe she smoked a lot of cigarettes too. I feel like there's a big connection here. Big with Jeffrey. I don't know why I'm getting this so strongly that I cannot shake this shit off. I'm getting 80s. 80s is giving me a high vibe here. 80s, because the hair, I keep getting like the way people are dressed up. I'm getting 80s where you put a little bit of blush right here. You do a little color here in your eye crease area, and you do your brown a little bit, and you put a little dark red lipstick on, and you're like fine. Or you put like a red lipstick or something like that. I don't know. But she's a model. She wasn't like big. I'm seeing like big major magazines where everybody wanted to be Gia or everybody wanted to put. I need to do your reading one day, separately though. But rouge, yeah, rouge color, like burgundy mixed with. It's like reddish but darker red. It's like plum kind of red, okay? So like wine kind of red, right? Yeah, yeah. Okay, she might wear like blazer, t-shirt, jeans. Maybe back in those days it was in style. Where you curl your hair and comb it out, it was in style. Maybe even Farrah Fawcett kind of styles. So I'm getting a lot of 80s vibe. So something here is maybe she did drugs too, and she didn't know how to kind of stop, and she tried to quit, but they kept drugging her or something like that. I feel like there are people that wanted to have sex with her. Kind of give me like Marilyn Monroe kind of vibe. Very beautiful, and there are people that, but she was gay or she was a lesbian or she liked women. Okay, but they could have lied about her drug. I mean, to an extent, I feel like she did drugs. Yeah, she smoked a lot of cigarette. Yeah, but this is the thing. Something caused her to do that. But when I do her reading, I'll get into all that. So let's move on, right? Because I'm getting like beautiful women, all in this man's what you call it? What's her name? Gazelle was Gazelle or Giselle. Giselle. All right. Some type of significant with Giselle. Put my perfume down, please. Thank you. Go inside. Go inside. Yum, 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 yum. So Gazelle. I think she's a supermodel. She could be a model. Tyra Banks. I feel like Tyra Banks was really young when she came into the model scene, and it was kind of like the model people or agency kind of trained her. She was young. I'm kind of seeing that or groomed her. She was young. Okay, pass, keep passing. Cameron Diaz, keep passing. Actors here. I don't know why I'm getting like Tom Cruise or Tom. I don't know. I'm getting Tom Hanks. All right. I keep getting Jonah Hill. Something is sick about that boy. All right. Pineapple Express. Okay, I don't know. All right. I know he wasn't super bad, if I'm not mistaken. There's this cute boy that came out that was like the ladies loved him a lot. Zac Efron. Is this Zac Efron? Because I get this thing where also another thing I want to breaking news. What happened to those kids that were captured by immigration? Breaking news. Breaking news. All right. Breaking news. All right. What happened to those kids? Because there's connection to those kids, allegedly connection with those kids in the borders. What happened? I've been asking this question for a long time. What happened to those kids that were left on the borders, that were separated from their parents? Where they at? Because I'm getting something on the ground. You know what else too? I almost came in last night to do a reading on. They said they were seeing aliens in Miami, Florida. Here, they said there were aliens walking the street, and the police had to like block people out or block the roads or something like that in the Bay Area. I wanted to do a reading on that to see if that was true though. Last night, I was so tempted, but it was so late. It was so late. What happened to those kids? Because there's connection with those kids allegedly with this situation. So I'm getting government underground, allegedly. This is why they were separated from the kids, because they could deem them to be missing. I've always asked about these kids. They could deem them to be missing, but they're trafficked. There's some type of trafficking connection here. So Jeffrey Esptein allegedly is the trafficker. He's the, I almost want to say the boss. I almost want to say the boss, but then with him, there's like 6 degrees of people connected in association. I'm getting Clinton, Bill Clinton, the Clintons. So I'm also getting former presidents. All right, in these parties. I'm also getting things being put in the drink so that people could get wasted and people could get loose. I'm also getting that Jeffrey Esptein plan was to get something on these people so that if he ever needed some type of help, assistance, so that he would never be broke again. Damn. So extortion, some people might call it blackmailing, extortion, right? So it's like I have to get something on these people. I have to connect with these people. I keep getting Victoria's Secret. What's the guy name that owns Victoria's Secret? Because he never told the secret. What? Go lay down, Papa, please. No, no, just lay down. If you're gonna go late night night, night night. Whatever happened to 1 second? All right. I don't know. I'm getting DJ Khaled, and then I'm getting Didi, of course. I'm getting French Montana. I'm getting TD Jakes, Kirk Franklin. There's something going on with when I say Kirk Franklin, something is going on with who's that guy that's married to Erica Campbell? Who's that producer? Stop. See, this is why I wanted you inside. Who's that producer's name? All right. Where was I? I forgot where I was. I forgot. I forgot where I was. What's that guy name? That was Warren Campbell. Thank you so much. Something about him is coming up. Um, but something's going on with Michael Dowell. Michael Dowell or something about Dowell. It could be a gospel singer. All right. I'm guessing something about the Obamas. The Obamas. Oprah, of course. So um there's a lot of people, politicians from I'm getting politicians from Mexico, Guatemala. Okay. So I'm getting corrupt politicians, corruption with politicians here. Um, so there is one list, right? But there's several lists. Now, when it's a beautiful estate, yeah. There's a lot of rich people that's coming there. But I keep getting like something is put into drinks to get them to turn up or to get them to loosen up, to kind of be forgetful and not be coherent in a sense. But his plan was to get dirt on these people. So if you see like a musician or an actor, actress fall off, this is the reason. Jeffrey Espin allegedly will be the reason, because there's some type of operation here where it's like a ring, and it's like if somebody's acting out, it's almost like they took an oath or something like this. What, Papa? Yes. What? Okay. All right. All right. Yeah. So it's like they took an oath where it's like when it's something going on here with a ring. a ring of people, a ring of organizations. So I'm guessing something about crip, crip organization as well here. Excuse me. All right, excuse me here. Madonna is coming up. Madonna. But there's transportation and trafficking of children, allegedly trafficking of humans, even body parts. I'm getting like even body parts. There's an operation here of the black market, um, the black web or dark web or something like that, where there's like auctioning of body parts or selling of body parts to people on the dark web, but they have a warehouse or they have some type of area where these bodies are supplied. My goodness. Mm, mm. So just remember, I'm just the messenger. I don't know these people. I don't have a phone number to call them and say, hey, you know what I'm saying? But I feel like there's going to be questions on the rest of these people once they get evidential proof. Are they going to make the arrest on these people? So I feel like now the government have something on this politician, Donald Trump. Okay, now the government have something on these politicians. The government have something on these celebrities now. If they act up, okay, if they act up, the piper, something about the piper. I don't know who the piper is. When you don't pay up the piper, or you don't pay up the piper, the piper. I think R. Kelly said this in a song before. The what is a pipe popper? The person you pay up. I don't know what pipe popper is, child. The pipe popper, the something like that. The piper. You know, could be the bone collector or the I don't know if you collect money or bones. I don't know, child. So it's like if you don't pay up, you know, you get extortion or you get like blackmailed. And I feel like Jeffrey Esptein and Gesland or whatever her name is were partners in this. Pied Piper. What does that mean? Pied Piper. I don't know what that means. Collects children? The Pied Piper collects children. Say it isn't so. No, you know what? Damn, it's like Moloch, that god called Moloch that takes children. That's what it means. R. Kelly had it in the song. So I wonder if R. Kelly was in one of this because his name is coming up though. If he was in one of these I'm done singing on cooking rhymes. I'm like two other it's a freaking weekend. Is that the song you did, the Pied Piper? Bounce, bounce, bounce. This is the remix. I'm just fresh out the kitchen. Mama rolling that body. Say every band. Say every man in your wishing. Sip it on coke and rum. I'm like two other stars. This the freaking weekend, baby. I'm about to grab me some. I don't even know if I'm saying the word right. Bounce, bounce. Is that a song? It's a song. He said Pied Piper. So if it's called somebody that collects children, put two and two together. Ignition, right? Yo, so I was singing the right song. It's the freaking weekend, baby. I'm about to have me some fun. Get you up in the street on the radio. To the remix. Interesting. So Pied Piper is the collector of children. There's someone here that likes children a lot. Or younger children. younger children. And who knows, it could have been R. Kelly or but someone here likes. I keep seeing the guy in the wheelchair. Who is this guy? Is he a billionaire? I keep seeing him in the wheelchair. If they don't want your career to continue, they could end your life. If they don't want you to succeed, they could put a stop to your life. They could deem you crazy. They could infuse drugs in your system without you even knowing, to really make you go crazy, to make you lose your mind. Ask Lizzie Lohan, she'll tell you. Ask Miley Cyrus, she'll tell you. It's a bunch of them. Okay? And but some of these children, I almost feel like some of these kids are advertising clothing lines too. Some of them are stolen children. They're stolen children. I keep getting Balenciaga. Mm-hmm. Okay. That's why they could have a chain on their neck and nobody will come out and speak up for, no parents will come up and speak up for them because they're stolen children allegedly. Disclaimer, this is only for entertainment purposes. There's a lot of children here. Stolen children. But they're hidden. They're hidden. I would not be surprised if the government have this list and the government is doing have their own evidential proof on each and everybody on this list. Maybe that's why they're messing with Donald Trump. But I feel like even if they did it back in the days, it's coming up now. So they're incriminated. And it's so crazy that as soon as this, I call it a blacklist, as soon as this blacklist comes out, then we have this alien situation in Miami. Then we have the Tasha K, Kevin Hart situation coming out. Then we have the Cat Williams breaking the internet. Like, I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Chris Tucker's coming up here, guys. I just heard Rush Hour. So is it Rush Hour? Is it Chris Tucker and Jackie Chan? Because I heard Rush Hour. There's a lot of women here, but I feel like a woman is talking. There's a woman talking. There's also there's women here talking, or some women here are talking, or there's a woman that's going to come out to speak on this. Maybe this woman is on the list. Maybe this woman have the list. I feel like there's a woman in jail right now that knows something about keeping up, something about profiling. This woman knows, I almost want to say a lot of people. I want to say half of the world, but she knows a lot of people. I don't know if this is his partner. They know a lot of people. And then when I say her name, I keep getting trafficking. So you gotta pay the Pied Piper. If you don't pay the Pied Piper, also I'm getting like using things against you, recordings of people, recordings of politicians, recording of artists, recording of producers, recording of gospel artists, recording of pastors. I'm getting something with Joel Austin, Tiffany Haddish, Kevin Hart. I don't know if Michael B. Jordan has been in this situation, but I'm hearing his name. I don't know if Michael B. Jordan got something going on now, so I don't know. Or it could be Michael Jordan, or I don't know. I'm looking like I don't see Michael B. Jordan in this type of environment, but you never know. Maybe it's Michael Jordan. But something's going on Michael B. Jordan. His name keep coming up. Michael B. Jordan? I don't know. It could be something here. I don't know. I'm not saying he's affiliated with the Epstein situation. There could just be something about him. Now, pay attention to the names I called tonight. Something could be coming out about these people. Bill Cosby. Okay? A lot of big timers, government affiliates, senators, commissioners, mayors, Freemason, Illuminati. A whole bunch of people. I keep saying water. Actors and actresses in Hollywood have big names. Big names. Who's Shawn Michael? I don't know who that is. Big names. Man, there's a deep connection with him and Bill Clinton. I don't know what this is. Because, also, I'm also against something about them needing organs, too. Russell Simmons. If they need organs, they go to these things. They go through Jeffrey. There's some type of exchange with Jeffrey and this celebrities. All the celebrities. I'm getting somebody named John. I don't know their last name, but I'm getting John strongly. Prince Andrew. I don't know. I'm getting the Strawberry Letter Man, the guy from Struckers. I don't know their name. I'm getting the guy from Strawberry Letter Lady, Shirley's husband, Steve Harvey. Huh. Let's see. Hulk Hogan. Something is coming out about Farrakhan. Muhammad Ali. Something is coming out about Farrakhan. Martin. Who's that? I keep getting J-Lo or Jennifer Lopez. And then I'm getting something in living colors. In living colors. Shawn Michael. That name sounds so familiar. John Cena. Okay, because I keep feeling like this party have started a long time ago. We just didn't know about it. He was a wrestler. So I'm going to say something about your greats that you might not like, right? So we have Martin Luther King, and then we have Malcolm X, right? Two different people have similar cause and effect here. Let's just say that, right? Who are both I don't know. Okay, two different people. There was one that liked to party. There was one that preached the gospel or was a motivational speaker. But this one liked to party. And then there was one that was a fighter here. He used intellect and also weapon, okay, to protect himself and his congregations. And then you have the one that preach or have motivational speaker and motivates people, okay, but then parties or hangs out with these politicians or hangs out with these people. But that's your great great. Let me go put him down. All right, we're back. We're back. We're back. I had to go turn off the stove because I'm cooking at the same time. I'm making like I don't usually eat beef often. I try not to. I try to have a diverse diet, but today I was like, let me just make beef soup. Okay, so I made it. Chop up some beef. You know what I'm saying? With some potatoes, some dumplings. You know what I'm saying? Some mushrooms, some red pepper, onions. orange pepper, yellow pepper, all that good stuff, right? And some good seasoning and some blended um, Spanish pepper. Those dry pepper Spanish people used to make this soup. If you know, you know. It was good. It's good. It's good. Some dumplings. Woo! There's some dumplings. Some little pieces of spaghetti. Not too much, just a little bit, just to have a little bit of that. With some dumplings, what? And some potato. Not too much potato because I already have dumplings. And then I wish I had like some cilantro to just sprinkle on top. But it's still all good. I just be cooking, y'all. Sometimes I don't even eat some of that food because I'm trying to get back. Um, I know, right? I need to, girl. I cook a lot. I cook like almost every day, almost every day. Um, you know what I'm saying? But anyway, let's keep going here. I forgot where I was. I don't know. I'm getting Dawn. Dawn. Who's Dawn? The guy with the long hair, Dawn. The guy that was Mike Tyson's trainer or manager or something that stole all his money. That Don, or are we talking about that? That's the Don I'm seeing because I'm seeing his hair. Um. Okay, so let's see. Don King, thank you so much. Don King here. All right, there's a lot of people I'm seeing here. Okay. I don't know. I'm getting J.P. Morgan allegedly. Rockefellers, the Rockefeller boys, or the Rocker boys, the Rockefellers. Something about that. The Rockefellers. So these are heavy hitters. You got to pay the Pied Piper though. If you don't pay the Pied Piper, they will use that against you. And Jeffrey was one that kept. I feel like Jeffrey and Ghislaine kept notes on who have to pay what, who have to give this, who have to do it. And Jeffrey could have been the middleman where they have to come and take what he got to go pay these people up. If y'all say the Pied Piper is the you got to bring children to them, then that's if this ain't pay up, then I thought they were paying up money. And I ring into the gun, and I'm rolling your body, tell everybody. Al Kelly told us. Al Kelly said there's people like me. He told y'all there's people like me. He said it. You know, Cream Dollar Chrome. I don't know who made that song. Cream Dollar Chrome. Cream Dollar Chrome. Because when it's like it's exclusive, it's like when you make it in there, it's like you made it. Something about that is significant. Where it's like you made it if you make it in Jeffrey Epstein's estate or something like that. Something is significant about that. Um, it's so significant about that. Um, but I'm not just getting one variety. I'm getting different varieties of people. But these are like elite groups. These are like people in a cult. I did get creeps. So Crip, the gang thing. I'm even getting Black Lives Matter. Maybe the organization, the person who organized Black Lives Matter. I'm getting something about the mayor of New York. And this could be past mayors, past commissioners, past senators, past presidents, past. Because remember, they have a big list, and it's not just one. They have several lists. Several. And different people also come different timelines. Okay. I feel like word of mouth, people hear about these parties and they want to come, they want to be a part of it. That's another way of making connection and networking. When you said WWE wrestler, I heard Shawn Michaels. What happened to Hulk Hogan? Hulk Hogan. That used to be one of my favorite Maybe something about him is coming out. I don't know if he's connected to as well, but something about him is coming out, or there's significant here because Shawn Michaels and Hulk Hogan have been coming out twice. They've come out several times with their names here. Sarah. Somebody's name is Sarah here. Harvey Weinstein. I don't know who's Amy Weinstein or Amy. I'm getting Harvey. The Warner's brothers. The Warner's brothers. So it could even be an organization of family, but they're like, if I say the organization name, that means some from those organizations are there, or some of them from those organizations are there. Okay. Some people could be doing trading too at these parties, like trading, making trades. Okay. And something is going on here because of election. Whenever it's election time, there's always something happening. During election, whatever. There's always something going on. Let me tell you, I might say names that you guys might not believe. I don't know why I'm seeing something about Nicki Minaj. So there could be something going on with Nicki Minaj. But let me tell you something. I might call names, whether they're in those lists or they are just collateral damage, meaning like their situation is different, right? You just, when the lists come out and they post the list, then you guys tell me the names you saw in there, because I don't know. I'm just calling several names that I'm hearing. I'm also getting something about John Legend and his wife. Something about John Legend and Chrissy. John Legend and his wife. I'm getting something with Alicia Keys. Fred Hammond. So I know that Fred Hammond is a gospel singer. No weapon formed against me shall prosper. That's how Fred Hammond sings. It won't work. That's how he sings. God will do what he said he would. So something could be coming out about him. Make me clap my hands. Make me want to dance. Stomp. Dedrick Harden. Stomp. Erica Campbell. All my people saying, my brothers, can't you see? I've got the victory. Stomp. Okay, settle down, people. Settle down. You know, so crazy. I should do a reading on Tina, her sister, Erica Campbell's sister, Tina and Erica Campbell reading, because when Tina was going through what she was going through during her marriage with this guy, I can't remember his name. It was a slim, tall guy, and he cheated on her several times, and she went through it on live television. And it's like you could feel her pain and her hurt, but Erica was there like everything gonna be all right. And it's like she was just like kind of nonchalant about the whole deal. I mean, people deal with sadness differently. Earth sign probably gonna be like that. Earth sign probably just gonna be like, I understand. Mm-hmm. But a water sign, shit. Shit. Or even fire, shit. It's a different story, right? But he cheated several times on her, and it was kind of like she had to go through the metamorphosis of pain, different stages of grief, like with her husband at the time. I don't know if they probably divorced by now. With her husband at the time, and it's like when she thinks it's done confessing, he has more coming. She's like, God. Nice to feel bad for her, like damn. And I think after that, she's never been the same. She could be trying to come back into the scene now, but I feel like that kind of don't. This is the thing. You could love somebody, be in love with them, but don't lose yourself in someone so much so that you make them. How can I put this? I don't want to say that you make them your everything. Maybe that you make them your everything where you have nothing left to yourself. Don't make them all. Don't make them your all, because this is, I mean, because it's one thing to cry and be sad about it and be hurt about it, but the way she was reacting, I thought she was gonna do something to herself. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I thought Tina was gonna do something to herself. I thought she wasn't gonna be able to go through this, man. It was painful to watch. It was sad to watch. People probably even cried with her when that happened. Like, but anyway, moving on. Um, Quincy Jones is here with that. Quincy Jones. I'm also getting Clive Davis here. All right, they could have brought some artists over there too as well. Here, I'm kind of getting Clive Davis, Quincy Jones, birds of the feather flock together. You know what I'm saying? Kind of vibe. Okay, I kind of get that here. All right. A lot of people are asking about Tupac Shakur. Is Tupac Shakur on the list? I keep hearing the powers that be wanted Tupac out. So Tupac Shakur could have been in one of the situations of being one of the parties that Jeffrey Epstein was in or invited to. I keep feeling like something has to be exclusive. I feel like Tupac, Madonna was the one that got him in. I don't know why I'm getting that. Oh yeah, Tina. Yeah, Tina. Erica Campbell's sister. Yeah, her. I don't know their last name, but because I've heard Campbell for so long that I can't separate. I'm like, what's your last name, girl? Um, I don't know. I'm getting Sherry Shepherd. Maybe something about her is making news. I don't know. Um, I've been getting this name, Sherry for a while. Sherry. Maybe there's more than one Sherry. Whatever Sherry that is. Anyway, moving on. Jamal, Pastor Jamal Bryant, Joyce Myers. I'm also getting something about Jews. I'm getting something about Jews here. Something about a downfall of Jews, or a downfall of the Jews. Uh, a Yehudim, the Yehudim, the Yehudim, a brotherhood. Hmm. The Yehudim, Yehudim, Yehuda. So Yehuda is Jews. Yehudim, brotherhood. Something about the Jews is significant. I could have sworn I said this in my war prediction. The rise and fall of the Jews. I don't know. I don't think it's all the Jews though, but I don't know. I don't know. Because it's something going on that the Jews have done that, and it's not everybody. It's some Jews here, but these Jews are significant. All right, and God is coming in to clean house. Yeah, yeah. The veil is open. The veil is removed, my dear. The veil is no longer there. Okay, I'm just saying. Read Revelation. Go read Revelation. Read the book of Enoch. Um, the significance of the fallen angels, the significance, okay, of the last days and revelations and um, the different layers um, of angels and hell and heaven, you know. All right. So I'm just Yehudim. You know, it's like Yehudim. Brotherhood. There's a brotherhood here that is corrupt. I keep feeling the need to go like this. It is corrupt, broken covenants, broken laws of the land, broken laws of the universe, broken laws, broken, broken, disruption. So I don't know what that means here, guys. Maybe time moment is happening for these people. And it's gonna come to light at some point. I feel like it will. It shall come to light. That's what I'm hearing. Yahudim. All right, that's significant for the Jews there. Very significant for the Jews. Because I kind of feel like the corruption also stems from you're not practicing what you're preaching. All right. You're crucifying people. I'm guessing something about anti-Semitics or something like that. You're crucifying people for saying one wrong thing about you or whatever the case might be. You're not saying it's right or wrong. This is what I'm getting intuitively. But you've done so many wrongs that the people do not know about. Yahudim, brotherhood. And I don't feel like it's just the Jews either. It's something about a brotherhood covenant here. A brotherhood. I it's like practice what you preach. You telling me this, you telling me that. Here I am, maybe I won't have to go back. Practice what there's a lot of people in sheep clothing that have they put on their hat, you know, they you know what I'm saying, they put on their little white robes or their white gowns or whatever you want to call it, their scarves around their neck, and they go where they go and pray every day, and they pray, they fast and do all this stuff. But then what happens behind the curtains after everything, everybody's gone home? What happens? All right. But then you're crucifying people, you're condemning people, you're something is blasphemy here. It's blasphemy. I mean, God says blasphemous. All right. Okay. All right. Okay. Let's just. Mhm. All right. So let's see who else we can pull out of here. This is like celebrity cards deck or something like that. Practice what you preach. Telling me that. Here I am. Guidance. I feel like a lot of musicians are falling off because of this guy. Spirituality. Erica Badu. Spirituality. So there is spiritual work being done there. I mean, I think I said this a while ago. There is spiritual work. There is spiritual organizations that come to these things. People go seek guidance from these people because they are watching, but they can't see anything though. But they are watching with a sign. They tell you they do this sign, right? God forbid, but they do this sign, but they're saying they're watching. The sign means they're watching, but they can't see. Like, what the fuck? Oh man, this is crazy. They're blind. Blindness. All right. I think that I don't know if that's an Illuminati sign or something like that. the black and white checkers or whatever, the blood sacrificial lamb. I don't know. I'm getting Kylie Jenner. I'm also getting Katharina Jenner or Bruce Jenner, Chris Jenner, the Kardashians. Huh. All right. And when I say the Kardashians, like the Kardashians, then you have the Jenners. Um, Bruce, Bruce Jenner. Hmm. They don't took that bruise away. They took that bruise. I see it. They emasculated that bruise. Uh-huh. When he won the Olympic championship or something like that here, they emasculated it, and they wanted that power, that source. They wanted that energy. All right. Something about this is like something about that is significant here. Left eye vision, Janelle Monet fluid. So you have a lot of fluid people in these parties too, like people that go both ways. The Brat, Rebellion. So as soon as I see that, because this is what you get, and you have Janelle Monet, fluid, girl, please, fluid, people that are fluid. And then you have Rebellion by the Brat, right? So it's kind of giving me there are people that could have had their sex change. Also, there are people that could have went both ways. All right. Also, there are people that force children to transition from a man, from a boy to a girl, or from a girl to a boy. I'm even seeing where there's doctors in these goddamn parties, surgeons. I'm also getting doctors that come to these parties, high level doctors, big doctors, or big surgeons. Yeah. Uh, but children being forced to transition. Look at that. Eve, change. Um, I'm guessing about black babies. Black babies, black babies. Something about China is significant. I don't know what's going on in China. But black babies or black children. I don't even like using the word black, but that's what I'm hearing. Um, Also, interracial couples is chosen through that. Especially when you're like a big time celebrity, like football players. I'm getting football players, basketball players, brotherhood, athletes, baseball players, hockey players, whatever, sports. Sports. Okay. They are brotherhood, a part of the brotherhood covenant. And then they have this special ring. I keep saying like a ring. So there's a special ring that if you wear it, people know your ranking, right? But it's secretive. You cannot wear it for the world to see. You could only wear it when you are in the meeting with the rest of the group here, but the world cannot see that ring because it's secretive. It's secretive, or it's a secret. It's a secret, and you have to abide by the principles of this occultisms. Even when we talk about the Freemason masonry, the Illuminati, Satanism, and all that. They all together but separate. I don't know how to explain it. Okay, they all together but separate. And then I'm getting the Masonic Temple. The Masonic Temple. I don't know where the Masonic Temple is. I feel like Masonry goes far beyond. It goes throughout the world. I'm guessing something about UK Masonic Temple or UK Masonry, or like Europe. It's huge in Europe. But something here is a cover up. The establishment, the organization is a cover up to traffic rings. I don't know. Allegedly. Okay. Everybody has a role to play in this situation. I'm even seeing where there's an exchange. There's body exchange. I don't know if this is like swatching, where they're exchanging body. You might be wearing a white man body. You could be a black male skin, but then you speak very proper. You become one of them. I don't know how to explain it to you. I don't know how else to break it down. If you don't get it, then I don't know what to tell you. But it's swatching bodies. And you're like, this person don't act like themselves no more. They changed. Because they did. They're not a black man. They are a white man living in a black man body. I had a dream. I always talk about my dream, of course. And I'm just going to say a specific area of this dream, because I'm being pushed to just say that part. I had a dream, and I'm in the house, and somebody opens the door. I'm in the bathroom actually with my friend and her baby. And somebody opens the door and comes in. Is a male with no shirt on, but he's light. Okay. And but he doesn't have no shirt on. I thought that was very strange and weird. I'm like, why is he not here with no shirt on? Like, who is he looking for? I don't even know who this male is. And then I went to the bathroom where my friend was with the baby to make sure like the baby's protected and all that good stuff. And then the guy follows me. And there was a lady too that followed me upstairs, but the guy followed me in the bathroom, and I made this scream. It was like a wrenching scream. And as I'm screaming, you could see his body shapeshift. It shapeshifted to a dark-skinned woman. Real shit. And I was like, oh, okay. I would not be surprised if Harry Todman is living in a white woman body or white man body right now. This shit, they do this shit for real. It's alchemist. It's a magician move. It's alchemy. All right. Allegedly, they swapping bodies and shit. You be like, oh, this Caucasian lady here, she reminds me like she could be from our side of town, or she could be from like the country, or she feels like she's black because she probably is. You just don't know that. They be doing this shit for man, I almost want to say centuries. I was gonna say decades, but they've been doing this shit for a long time. All right. And you see them glitching. In your face, they glitching. And then I heard holographic. I'm getting acromancy or something like that. Acromancy, somebody using dead body or something like that, like to do magic. It's a Scorpio, or somebody have a significant of Scorpio in like the Saturn, or they have Scorpio significance in their ninth house or 10th. It could even be their ninth house or their IC. Okay, the rise of the dead. That's what I heard. And remember, I always say the dead presidents. That I've been hearing Thomas Jefferson for so long. I don't know how long I've been hearing Thomas Jefferson's name. Dead president. You don't think they use this dead president? And if somebody want to talk like such and such, somebody want to rule like such and such. You see how the light keep changing colors? They necromancy. What did I say? Did I say necromancy or necromancy? I'm killing this word tonight. I'm killing them. I'm killing them hoes. Somebody know how to use the dead. I would not be surprised also if they called in Franken Einstein, like the Albert Einstein, the guy that created first human or whatever, the atom. Okay, I would not be surprised. They don't call this science in and put in somebody else's body so they could swap bodies with people and shit. Oh, that person's a fast runner right there. Oh, they got some strong legs. Oh, I love their eyes. Bright, beautiful eyes. I wanna feel like that person right there. I wanna forever be young. There's something about being young forever. Some people don't want to accept aging. People that want to be young forever. Forever young. I wanna be forever young. Do you really wanna be forever and ever? I'm guessing about the Beatles. Beatles? What you want? Baby, I got it. What you need? No, I got it. All I'm asking is for a real. Hey, baby. So I feel like something about Aretha Franklin is coming back up. Her energy has been used, or somebody don't use Aretha Franklin here. Girl, y'all see I'm looking down with my glasses like I'm looking at something on the ground. Somebody, hold on there. Hopper, hold on. Hold on, Hopper. Let me take a look, because she getting crazy out here in the streets of Bethlehem. I don't know what's going on over here. Let's see what's going. Okay. Because it's a lot of fishes here. I think I've talked about this before on some type of award show when Aretha Franklin passed, and Madonna was wearing all black and lace and shit. And I'm like, bitch, are you in the video of Black a Virgin? What the fuck is going on? Why you wearing all black? Are you the one that do the swatching? Are you the one that initiate them? What's going on? Like, I was just like, it's weird. I think it was the MTV Awards, and then she gave the baton to Camila, whatever the fuck that girl named from Mexico, Cuba, one of those places, gave her the baton. We giving you. They're doing that shit in your face, people. They're doing that shit in your faces, and we're like, oh, we just at the regular award show, just awarding. We're just awarding. And they could have also, when I saw Lizzo, I also got the propaganda of saying big girl is okay. It's okay to be big. It's okay. It's okay to be obese. Um, Body positivity, the Me Too movement or something like that. Okay, body positivity. but they're pushing Lizzo in the front to say it's okay to be obese, or it's okay to be big and not wanna. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with gaining a little weight here and there, or you know what I'm saying, trying to, you know what I'm saying, you tried everything in the book and nothing worked and you're okay with being a big girl. That's fine. You could be a big girl if you want. But I feel like it's bigger than that though. She's being used as a propaganda to push the agenda. Oh, she could come in and bring for change, and you know, the change is gonna be the big girls, you know, and it's okay to be big. But is that reality though? Like I don't know. I don't know. You know, it is what it is. So I feel like they use these celebrities to become an affluence to society. Wow. Okay, I got it. I think we already knew that though. But it's using like someone like Tiffany Haddish, loud, boisterous, sound ignorant and shit and overacting. If you ask me, if you fucking ask me, I'll say she sound ignorant as fuck. I'm sorry. But you see, she transitioned to becoming a Jew. I'm just saying. Um, last shall be first shall be last. Woo! Fear not, for I am with you. Okay, cool. Now, that's Isaiah 41. That came out last night. Me and somebody was talking about this. Okay, cool. All right. Now, she is being pushed out as the propaganda of this is how black people sound. Hoodish, hoodlum, coon-like, loud, boisterous, using her as to be an affluence. Like, this is crazy. That's why I be saying I'm not a minority. I'm a major factor. Fuck all that minority bullshit. You think I'm gonna let you psychologically limit me to minor so you could feel better about yourself? Ha 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 ha. Bullshit. Minority my ass. Y'all need to start saying I'm a major factor, bitch. All the other Latinos, you ought to do the same shit. I'm a major motherfucking factor. Without me, your country would not even be diverse. Fucking me. You guys start changing certain vocabulary, but it's the propaganda. It's the propaganda. They use the celebrities to come in and set a certain lifestyle, and then you think you got to be in that lifestyle. You got to live like the Joneses, but you don't even have the means to that level. But you want to live like the Joneses, but you broke. You ain't got no house to piss in. You ain't got no fucking car. Hell, you ain't got no fucking investments. Hell, you ain't even got a bank account. Just saying, you got to be careful who you idolize and never choose nobody's life, because you never know what it took for them to get there. I ain't gonna say no more. I ain't gonna say no more. Stop idolizing. It was one video I saw. This guy had an Hennessy bottle. He put Coke in the Hennessy bottle to make it look like he's drinking Hennessy bottle, and he had fake jewelries on just to just to portray a life on IG that people could buy. They even use influencers. I don't know this kid, but I'm getting his face. Hold on. I'm seeing this kid. Hold on, give me 1 second. But they use these influencers, these celebrities, that when Cat Williams says such and such is a plant and this person is a plant, he's not wrong for saying that. I'm gonna keep it real with you, because I see why he's saying that. Because they are being used to portray a certain standard of living. But these people life fucked up. Their life is jacked up. A lot of these people are fucked up, bruh. You got people that's begging not to even be famous anymore. They don't want to be famous anymore. They want to get the fuck out. Coca-Cola bottle. I'm living the life, hey, living, and you like, damn, that's $150 bottle. But you don't recycle the shit and pour Coke in there. But he's selling you the dream. You got celebrities that got rental cars, rental necklaces, rental bracelets, rings, but they're portraying the propaganda of ignorance where they want you to spend all your money on fucking chains and golds and all this extra bullshit that you don't even fucking need, instead of you investing in a fucking house, instead of investing in your community to build your community up and create businesses around the community, or change the hood, or change the lifestyle of the hood or something. Shit. A fool without money is still gonna be a fool with money. Duh. That is called broke mentality. But you even have these celebrities that wear that chain and whatever and show it to you, but really they're not even about that life. But they coming out here, yeah, I got my VCLL, I got my Millie, I got my 250,000 shoes. I think that was French Montana on his shorts, showing off his $250,000 shoes. I think it was Gucci or Louis Vuitton, one of the fuckeries shit. And I'm like, is that what you're trying to tell the little kids to go feel sad about not having 250,000 to buy a shoe, or to want to buy that and go robbing people to want to, like, what the fuck are you trying to do here? A 250,000, you could buy a house. Hell, you could fund a school. The fuck? People got their priorities fucked up. Some people are showing you like, oh, this is how I live. This is how, like, they got this big house, this mansion. Bitch, can you clean the mansion up? Can you clean it every day? Can you see yourself cleaning the mansion every freaking day, every 3 days out the week, every week? No, the fuck not. But you're trying to portray this lifestyle that will send somebody broke quickly, but they ain't even really living that lifestyle because that house is rented, is an Airbnb, but you don't know that. You don't know that. You're like, damn, they living big. Oh shit. It's on borrowed time. It's on borrowed money. The fuck? Like, man. And then you have this kids. I want to be like such and such. I want to wear what he wears. I want to wear Gucci name. I want to wear. I'm not saying don't buy Gucci and whatever. I'm not saying that. Don't live beyond your means. Invest in. You could buy all those things when your priorities are straight, though. You get what I'm saying, though? When your priorities are straight, yeah, you could shower yourself with a little gift here and there. I'm not talking about those people that's priorities are straight. I'm talking about the propaganda they're trying to push to the new generation and make everything about online. Keep the kids distracted with online, being online 24/7. But that's how you make money, though. I'm not mad at you that's making money through online or whatever. Shit, I'm online right now. But nobody pushed me to do that shit. I'm online to do different something. I'm doing something different. You know, you got these big influencers that's making, they're saying they're making millions of, they're making millions, but they're pushing the propaganda. You don't know they're pushing the propaganda. You just thinking, oh my God, they motivate me to want to do great in my life, and you know what I'm saying. But you don't even know the life. You don't even know the life they're living. You don't know what they. You don't know if they have to sell their mother, their father, their brother, sister, auntie, uncle, them, and give it to the papa, like you'll say, give it to the papa just to get ahead in life. You have no fucking idea. Or they have to swatch bodies and sell their soul and become a white man in America. I have no fucking idea. But all you see is what's on TV, they're on borrowed time, borrowed figures. I'm even hearing like all these six figures and all this borrowed money, borrowed figures, borrowed lifestyle too. You ain't gotta believe me, but it's all good in the neighborhood. We live and we learn shit. We all here to learn, right? Even I'm here. I'm learning too. Shit. I'm learning. I'm learning through this readings. I'm learning a whole lot. There's a whole lot of money in this motherfucker. Hey, why you think some artists go and they make a big hit and they flop and they poop? But these people are in charge of that. They are in charge, guys. They are in charge of pushing out the propaganda, and they call it society, social experiments. I don't give a fuck what society thinks of me. I give a fuck what I think of me. So I be saying, don't be looking for somebody to validate who you are and how you want to live your life. Validate it for yourself. Shit, you know who the fuck you are. You don't need no validation from no fucking body. I was one of those people that used to look online. I used to be like, damn, these people are living large. How they making all this money? How they living like this? How they able to afford this? And they be like, oh, 10,000 for the jacket, 7,000 for the pants, the shoes about 20,000. I'm like, damn. And it makes you feel like shit. You feel poorer than poor. You're like, damn. Yeah, I am trying to scrape a dollar to make sense. Woo, yeah, I'm trying to scrape pennies to pay the light bill. These motherfuckers here talk about, bill, what? Fucked up priorities. But you do also have celebrities who think smart, who know that they will not be in the music industry forever. So they have to have a plan B, like Rihanna. You have to have a plan B. You know what I'm saying? In case these motherfuckers want to fuck with your money. Smart. Play chess. What they be saying? Play chess and not checkers, baby. They shouldn't see you coming at all. But they use this artist. They set the rules. They tell you what you need to portray and how you need to act before they give you this money. And they open this door. They are the ones that actually give you the opportunities. Bitch. Woo, we talk about Esptein and all this stuff is coming out, girl. It's like a floodgate. Just open the floodgates of heaven. Let it rain. And they choose partners for you. Look at this. They choose partner for you. They be like, okay, we're going to give you this money to start off. This is who you're going to marry. This is going to be your house. Okay. This is going to be your house. It's called puppeteering. When they puppeteering you. This is what we're going to give you. We're going to give you this money. We're going to give you this property. We're going to put you together with that producer. We're going to put you together with that label right there. You're going to marry this. You're going to have whatever kids you want to have. Whatever that, you're going to have a beautiful life. But you got to make sure you pay the piper. You got to make sure you bring souls to us now. You got to pay up. This shit ain't free. You think we're giving you this shit for free? Just like we could give it to you, we could take it from you, just like that. They could make you even disappear, allegedly. Make you don't even know who you are anymore. You be crazy like, who am I? Petey Pump, motherfucker. Who am I? Like, bitch, you got to keep giving them something. Okay, you got to give them family members. Okay, you got to give them something to hold on to. A collateral. You got to give them collateral, baby. Okay, they could decide when you're gonna be done. And if you fuck them over, you try to fuck them over, your life is over. They'd be like, oh, what happened to such and such? Yeah. If somebody say, this artist is causing me problem, and this person, let's just say P. Diddy or Jay-Z, for an example, allegedly, goes to the Piper. I don't know why I keep getting like the Rockefeller boys or the Rothschild and JP Morgan. I don't know if they're like I don't know what they are to the world. I don't know. But I'm guessing something with India. Okay. So they go to the Rothschild or the Rockefellers or the JP Morgans and all the power that be, right? And they say, this artist is causing me problem. I want them out. Just like this. Gone. Why? Because they are part of the occult. They've been doing their deeds. And maybe this person is not a part of it. You know what I'm saying? They could go like this and say, okay, I want you to take out such and such, do this, done. They know your birthday. They know your chart. They know your astrology chart. They know your sidereal chart. They know your all the chart, your Ethiopian chart, everything. They know where you were born, what time you were born, when, what hospital they gave birth to. They know your mama, your father, your daddy, your uncle, them, which one in the family fucked up. They know which one is on crack. They know which one is got pregnant at an early age, that got raped, trauma. Man. And you be like, damn. They acting as God. Because you give them that power. You gave up your power once you obliged to their commitments from you. Once you oblige, you're giving them your power. Your power is gone. You gave it to them. Easy. Because of fame, because of money. They could be like, hey, we want to clone 5 of you. We want to clone 5 of you. You know, we're going to create a double dugger, whatever double, whatever they call that thing. We're going to create 5 of you, and, you know, so that you could do whatever the fuck you want to do. You know, the real you could do what the fuck you could be in another country, enjoying your fucking life. Nobody gives a damn, you know what I'm saying? But the fake you going to be here, though. You're going to be going on tours. Shit, somebody going to be writing you jokes, so you're going to have to practice. You're going to have to, you have to mimic this energy. You have to mimic it to the T-bone. So they don't know something is off. They clone Tyrone. Yeah. And then when somebody kills you, you come back again. People are like, I thought he died. No, he made it. God is showing out tonight. I swear. God is showing out tonight. I thought Buddy died. They shot him that 5 times. No, he's still alive. He's still alive. He made it. It was one time I heard the news about French Montana being rushed to the hospital. We ain't heard shit else. We ain't heard shit else. If I say I felt this energy from French Montana, I'm like, what happened to French Montana? And I just felt this energy, this pain, this. I was just like, something going on. There's a shift. French Montana be in them parties too. He get down with the get downs. But isn't he from Morocco? But don't say shit about him because he's Muslim or something. You can't say shit. Anywho. So Jeffrey Esptein have a lot of people. 6 degrees. Diabolical. Okay. Domino effect. All right. And when they caught him, when they took him to jail, it's like collateral damage have been done. And you see people cut him off. You see people cutting him loose. You see people don't want to be affiliated with him anymore because he's incarcerated. Now somebody else got to do Jeffrey Espstein's job, or they got to take him out of jail and say he committed suicide, even though he wasn't suicidal. I'm looking at his psyche. He's not suicidal. He made a lot of money from a lot of rich folks, right? But they say he's suicidal allegedly, but he is not. This man's in a whole different place. They could have even taken his ass to Mars. Just like Bill Gates. You know, they got different Bill Gates out here, just roaming the street. But anyway, that's another story. Anyway, allegedly, you know, alleged. People are becoming computer programming. They're programming people. CERN is involved, allegedly. You know, you have the Scientologist people here that's here too, allegedly. You know, you got all these people here. Elon Musk don't want to comply anymore. There's a computer error. Uh-oh. And something about a buckle on the ground. I keep saying, I think somebody showed me something like this. I think. It's like a buckle or like a bundle or buckle or something, or bunks underground bunks, in case the world comes to an end. They think they can escape it. They're trying to run away from disastrous weather disaster or disaster with global warming. There's something going on with global warming here. All right. They're trying to hide. They're trying to run. They're trying to hide. They don't want to be punished. Yeah. Oprah too. It don't matter. Look at what they did to Osama bin Laden. Is that his name? Osama bin Laden. They found that motherfucker in the tunnel. You know how hard it is to find somebody in the tunnel in their homeland? Shit. Okay, so when I said bunkers, I also heard a tunnel. They're creating a tunnel. Or there's some type of tunnel that's connected here. You could actually take that tunnel. It's a shortcut. You could take that tunnel to different countries. Damn. You could go to different countries. You could go to different space and time. Something about space, time, space and time. Something about space and time. Something is space and time here. So are they creating a portal? Interesting. Interesting. So something about a judge could be significant here too. So I feel like somebody is facing jail time. People are scared to go to jail. I see people that's going to lose everything. People are afraid of losing everything. Tyler Perry is involved too, I'm getting, allegedly. All right. I'm getting big time people, big time producers. I'm getting something about the owner of Lionsgate. I'm also getting something about keep waking up Walt Disney. They keep waking up Walt Disney. Walt Disney here. Walt Disney. They keep waking. Goes from the past. They keep waking him up. They keep calling on his energy. They keep using his energy. There's something about Walt Disney. There's an underground tunnel here. I don't know. I'm getting like alien-like or like zombies. So if you're wondering why they're creating these bunkers, because down the line there's something connected to Disney. Something's going on with Florida for sure. Because Disney is in Florida, is in Orlando. It's 2 hours away from here. But something is an easy access to. It's easy. They need to go to areas where there's children roaming around freely. Why you think Russell Simmons is in Indonesia? La 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 la, playing the flute. He said, I been gone. Bitch, I been gone. I gotta be gone. He been gone. I like that song with Nicki. Bitch, I been gone. I forgot the words though. I'm ching chong. Like, bitch. Ching chong. Yeah, despair. Okay. There's someone here that's going to lose their job. They're going to lose everything. Um, they're just going to lose. People are not going to hire them. People are not gonna want them. I don't know what this is though. Someone is going. They're gonna cut somebody out of the. Maybe it's Epstein. People cut him off. People rejected him when he was calling for help for people to help him. They did not. They did not want to help him. But I keep getting like there's some areas of people that's protect him or saving him. There's like some type of protection around him though. But these same people he helped traffic allegedly people too, and help him when he needed them. They ain't help him. They were like, nope, I can't do it. I ain't got it. I ain't got it. I ain't got it. I ain't helping you. Somebody took his I feel like somebody took his list or somebody took everything he had. Somebody took something from him here. It could even be his mention. I'm getting like a mention here. Somebody gifted him this mention. I said that earlier. I said that before. Somebody, they took it away. They took it away. Okay, somebody done took his estate away from him. Okay, it could be under government surveillance or under some type of monitoring stuff. Yeah, they took his wealth from him. They took his luck, his opportunities, everything. Damn. Bitch, I'm ching chong. I'm ching chong. Yeah, but he's at a distance now. He could be living like a regular guy. You know what else I'm getting? I kind of got, before I did this reading, I kind of got something about, I would not be surprised if Jeffrey Esptein have something to do with this list being released. And I'm also getting there's some type of connection with R. Kelly. I don't know what about R. Kelly. Is R. Kelly still in jail? Is he in jail or he got out? I don't see nothing wrong. Hey. And also I'm getting they used R. Kelly to push out the propaganda of dating younger girls is okay or dating younger people is okay. I don't see nothing wrong with a little bump and grind. I don't see nothing. Ooh, scared the hell out of me. Coming out like that. With my tiger. Be talking con. Yeah, they used him to push the propaganda of singing songs. They knew he was a singer. They knew he had a pipe. Okay. They used him to push out the propaganda of pedophilians, creating pedophilians ring, something about pedophilians ring. Everybody have an assignment to play. Everybody. Yeah, they took that island from him, child. I always knew somebody bought him that island. That's a lot of money to buy an island. Somebody the power that be. They bought him that island. They gave it to him so it could do. Now that he's been found out, it's kind of like they don't want any part of that to be exposed of themselves because he's been exposed. He's a collateral damage now. Now he's a liability. He's no longer an asset to us. Send his ass off somewhere. He's no longer an asset. They could have even told him to get rid of him, to kill him, allegedly. They could have told him to kill him, allegedly. All right. But they could have hung him and said he committed suicide or put him in a position where he looked like he committed suicide. Whatever the case might be, whatever you got to do to get your shit done. But it's something about it, new run. Something about his mind here. There's something that they can use to read your mind or something like that. I can read your mind, bro. I know what you're thinking. It's alright. It's alright. I can read your mind, babe. It's me and you right now. It's alright. T.I. Something about T.I. Is his name Jonathan or John? No, I'm getting... that's not his name. Damn, I just saw his name and I... Does his name have W in there? It's alright. I can read your mind, babe. Clifford. Something about T.I. coming up. I don't know what about T.I. It's me and you right now. With me. So somebody felt like they had to protect him at all costs. There's some people that didn't want to work with him. But somebody felt like they need to transfer him elsewhere and tell to the world that he's dead, even though he's still getting something here. He's still doing something here. There's something going on here that he's still doing. Hold on 1 second. If you want to see him, I feel like there's a secret code here, and there's a secret right away. The meetings now are more secretive than ever. Something's on the tight shift. Give me the tight rope. Yeah, something's on the tight shift here. Clifford. I died. Because he's doing something afar now. He's doing something from afar. All right. He's still strategizing. Okay, he's still making, they took everything from him though. I see they took the house. He can no longer live in that house. He cannot even put a claim to that house. Yeah. There's an official here that's concerned. This person could be a pope. This person could be a sergeant, a chief police officer, an army lieutenant. I don't know. A high-ranking official that's concerned about his name being on that list here. I also feel like there is findings of things in that house. If the government go in there and search that house, there's findings of things people have left behind. I don't know why I'm getting like a safe. There's a connection to a safe. Okay. There's also something hidden on the ground to his house that has like secret, I don't know if they call it secret chambers. There's a button you press on the wall in Espstein's house, and it's like there's TVs where you could watch people. Like the operating room, there's an operating room here. Damn. It's crazy. But it looked like a wall. It looked like a wall. Kind of give me James Bond. It looked like a wall, but you press something, it opens. Something about identifying your thumbprints. I hope I'm not giving nobody idea that's searching his home. With me. I don't want to know. Is anybody going to jail for this shit? Because we found out Oprah is trying to run. She on the run. Anybody going to get arrested, child? Because I needs to know. Jed, do not wake your brother up, okay? I could read your mind. Something's going on with Harvey Weinstein. He's falling off. That man look like he dying. He close to death. Is any of these people gonna get arrested? It's alright, yeah. I can read your mind, babe. So somebody here going, people, okay. I see where people are paying people off. Who are the BBL? Or somebody was asking if she had a BBL. Who, Oprah? Who's Sophia? I don't even know. Oh, Miss Sophia. Yeah, that's funny. Because she lost weight, didn't she? Or is it just me? She probably don't swap bodies, so she can't eat what she used to eat no more. She can't eat what she used to eat no more because she don't swap bodies. She's probably like a white man in that body right now. That's why if you notice, Oprah don't give a fuck. I feel like her and Weinstein are like best buds or best friends or like they're besties or they friends. They're tight. Give me in the tightrope. A. They're on the tightrope. So she sees something is coming out of, there's something Oprah knows that's coming out about Harvey Weinstein. She knows something here. Put me on the tightrope. They all in cahoots with each other because Oprah does movies and she works with like big movie people. You know, she got a Hoppo Studios, but she's still connected. All the studio owners or whatever you want to call them, just like labels, they're all connected to each other. They might ask each other for favors because they're in the same ring. You know what I'm saying? Oprah just don't give a fuck. Oprah be like, bitch, I know you ain't talking to me. But she's scared though. Look at her face. Look at it. They gave her that letter. Oprah say, Hoppo. Man, so something could be controversial about Oprah too. About um yeah, something controversial could be coming out about Oprah. About movie sets and acting and all that stuff. Maybe some actors or actresses here are gonna say something here. Um there could be some controversy about the role plays and shit. For the color purple here. Okay. I keep getting she's a white man in a black woman body. That's what I keep getting. Put me in the tightrope. I put me in the tightrope. I put say, bitch, I got a free jet. I could fly to here right now. Poof, be gone. I'm on a tight shift. You hear me? As soon as this color purple promotion is done, I'm out of this bitch. I'm gone, bitch. Y'all ain't gonna see me. I'm going to Paris. Bitch, they ain't gonna find my ass. Put me in the tire rope. Da 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 da. I said. I supposed to say me gone. Somebody been talking about how she pays. Okay, so I feel like there's going to be news on that and something about being on set with Oprah too. Look at their body language though. That's how you know. Look at their body language. All right. So are people going to jail for these crimes? Something is incriminating here. People have left like their phones, their jewelry, their ID cards, their wallets, important documents here. Okay, recordings. I'm getting recordings. People have left a lot of things here. All right. Things that belong to these people. Okay. They've been disoriented by drinking something here. I don't know what that is. I told you when I did that reading last time, I said people are like drinking, but they're not they get fucked up. Get fucked up, get fucked up, get fucked up, get fucked up. Shit, they getting fucked up in there. Why they being fucked? They don't even know they were being fucked. Meaning they keeping collateral damage. They're taking their things, not even telling them, hey, you left your ID at my house. Oh, hey, you left your social security at my house. Oh, you left your jewelry. They ain't telling shit. Instead, he's using that for his own benefit in case he needed help one day. And be like, hey, I got that video of you now doing that stuff with that little kid now in my house now. Don't forget, we got cameras. There's a recording of you. There's a recording of you now. You pay up or she or shut. What you want to do? What you want to do? Big peepee on the PLT. That big peepee on the GLT. Because the bigger man, Jay-Z, and they got a big lip ass, motherfucker. Kingpin. He's a kingpin, allegedly. They're like, hey, we need you, Jay-Z, Sean Carter. A to the easel, B to the easy. For she's the money, isn't it to dribble that the easy? Of course, we find out you used to steal from them artists, Jay-Z. You stole them artist songs. Penalty. You ain't getting no. You don't want to get no penalty. A to the E. Don't just be sound like he want to cry when he be rapping. It's the Carters. Hover. Can I get an encore? Do you want more? Brooklyn bars in the Brooklyn Bronx. One last time, I need you to raw. They say, what the hell are you waiting for? Look what I made to you. Look what you made me do. Look if I pay my dues. See, I don't know the word shot. I don't forgot the word. That's my song though. The Linkin Park part was my favorite. But he snapped on that joint. What the hell are you waiting for? It's just to keep it on a light circle because it's been so intense. We're like, let us breathe a little bit, Sonny. Let's breathe. Girl, it's a lot. It's a lot, girl. I'm cooking, I'm cleaning, girl. I know. So we have to make a little light of the situation. What the hell are you waiting for? And you know what I also get? There's a blue pill, red pill situation. And it's like the Matrix where it's like, if you go through this door, we got this, that for you. And you swear on an oath. I feel like they take an oath when they go through that door too. And they do initiation work there. All right. What the hell are you waiting for? Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Look what y'all made me do. Look what you made me do. Knew if I paid my dues. Like y'all made me do this. Oh, y'all made me do it. But where that woman going? She trying to run, but they gonna catch her. They think they're rolling. They dancing. Trying to catch me riding. Then trying to catch me running dirty. I done messed that boy's song. They trying to catch me riding dirty. No, they see me rolling. They blazing. Trying to catch me riding dirty. Trying to catch me riding dirty. Trying to catch me riding dirty. Yep. Trying to catch me. A to the ISO. B to the ISO. For she's on my knees trying to dribble down the bleed. A to the ISO. Let me tell you something, guys. Let me tell you something. I used to be a Jay-Z fan. You heard me? My top rappers were Nas, Jay-Z, Lil Wayne. I can't remember certain people right now, but those were my top rappers. You heard me? And now I'm just like, I ain't got no favorite no more. I'm just going with the flow. Shit. Listen, I either like this song or I don't like this song, but I ain't finna be putting too much emphasis on your energy, chat. I don't give a fuck. What you're doing a day to day, I just like the song. Okay. When you do this stuff, when you do readings, your whole mind gonna change. Your whole life gonna change, girl. Boy. All right. Are people going to jail? That's what we want to know. What they be doing in these parties anyway? What they be doing in these parties? Tell us. I feel like Ghislaine want them to transport her to another country. Okay, okay. She want them to transport her to another country. Dun, 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 dun. Hey, that soundtrack is crazy. That's bananas. How they be saying that's bananas? That junk goes stupid. We're my New York, son. So a lot of things are coming to the light. We gotta make it a little light because this couple of readings I've been doing so far has been so heavy and intense. I have to kind of find escape, delete, off button. You know what I'm saying? Laughter is a medicine for the soul. All right. So a lot of things are coming out in the light that people might not be aware of. I think people already know something about Obama too. Something about Obama is very significant here. Maybe something about Obama might come out, leak out. They might even say Obama gay. Somebody has something on Obama. Dun, 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 dun. What the hell are you waiting for? Something about Kiss. The group Kiss. This kiss. Unbelievable is the way you love me. It's like in my motion. It's like in a moment. It's so unbelievable. This kiss. Ciao. This. So people might be like, Obama, come out already. Come out the closet and say you like men or you like boys or something. So there could be some type of controversial, because he been able to keep that shit locked. There could also be a transgender energy here. Somebody could have transgender from a male to a female. You heard? From a male to a female. You heard me? Somebody transitioned, y'all. Who you think it is? Who y'all think it is? It's the way you love me. I almost feel like the babies were not born. It was surrogates or something like that. Give me 1 second. I'm getting a lot of celebrity use surrogation or surrogacy or something like that. It's this fire. I don't want to. It'll go out when he's ready to go out. I ain't gonna sweat it. It's unpredictable. This keys. I'm just gonna keep an eye on it. Who y'all think's transitioned? Oh, Michelle. Okay. It's not. What if they swap bodies? No. All right. It's the way you love me, baby. Damn, this fire is on go. I'm on go. You'll see it on my side? Yeah, you'll see that fire? Yep. Uh-oh. Bitch, you're finna start no fire in this house. Not in this goddamn house. Hell no. Somebody try to sweat for me. Hell no, it ain't gonna happen. Shit. I'm fired too, shit. I'm fired too. I punch the fire like this. Um Somebody could have transitioned, and that's the truth. They transitioned from a male to a female, and that's the truth. And people are scared to talk about it, or somebody might actually talk about it. To be frank and honest here, somebody might actually come out and talk about it. Um, I think I almost burnt myself a little bit. I almost, man, I was like, somebody tried to send this shit. It ain't gonna happen. Keep on looking, but you can't see. We throw bones on them. When we roll them bones, Cadillac spills, Cadillac reels. 20-inch ride, 20-inch. Ludo. All right, let me stop. Who finna get locked up in the streets? Is anybody gonna pay for what they've done? Let's just be real. Shit, we're tired of it being around the bush. Come on now. It's the way. Somebody's a sex fan. Sex fan? It's the way you love me, baby. The way you love me. It's the way you love me, sugar. So you have the emperor and the justice system. So something is coming out about a leader. Okay, somebody is a sex act. Okay, so I'm also getting like they're using sex. They're draining somebody with sex. Somebody have a very strong sexual energy. What the fuck am I seeing? Hold on. I see an Aries here. Something about an Aries is coming out. I feel like this Aries is dried out or washed out. I feel like this Aries is losing their power. I feel like this person have abused their power. I feel like this person have used their phallic as what's the word I'm looking for? This person have used their phallic. What's the word? They've used their phallic. I don't know if it's rape. That's not the word I wanted to say. They've used their phallic on people, but they've abused it. They've abused that something about their phallic. Hold on. It's an Aries. It's an Aries Scorpio energy here. Somebody's being drained out. Like they're drained. They're tired. They're getting old and wrinkled. They're not how they used to look. Damn, somebody dying. I don't know who this is. But somebody abused people with their phallic. They were abusive with their phallic. This person was very sadistic when it came to sexual acts. Okay, so this person is going to be answering to the court system about this. It could even be a man that owns like someone that owns like movie business. They're in the movie business or in the entertainment business, or they're in the music industry business, or in I don't know what I'm getting like put in. I'm also getting pants. Okay. But I keep feeling like somebody was used sexually. I don't know. I'm getting a lot with this emperor here. Someone was used sexually, a lot. Someone was abused sexually a whole lot. That person is going to get justice. I don't know if someone was molested. This is more than molestation. I'm sorry. This is sex. This is rape. This is excessiveness of sexual acts. It's just like somebody lock you in a room and every time they come, they have sex with you and they leave you there. They go away, they lock you in the room, they come back, they have sex with you. Like sex slaves. Yeah, that's the right word. Sex slaves. Sex slaves. Something about sex slaves here. All right. A Star Is Falling. I just got that. A Star Is Falling. Sex slave. They're using. Who are they using as sex slaves? Let me see. Who are they using as sex slaves? Look at what happened to Brashear. A lot of. I'm also getting like. There's a Disney kid that got killed. A young boy allegedly got killed. Could have been China's friend at the time. They probably were in the same group or something. They're killing Disney children allegedly. They abuse them. They sexually abuse them. I'm getting like Nickelodeon kids, kids from Disney. I keep getting that over and over again. They've abused them and tossed them to the side. What I said, they use them as sex slaves. They have sex with them, but they're being drugged though. They're being drugged. Like let's say they invite Miley Cyrus. They say, "Hey, Miley Cyrus, um, we're having a party. Come attend, right?" And she goes and attend. Miley don't even know she's being set up to get raped. They almost did that to Kiki Palmer. She escaped. She escaped. Okay, they almost got Kiki Palmer like that. Kiki was like, I am not about this life. Hell no. Let me get the fuck out of here. All right. Um, they drugged them up and abused them. Look at this. Look at her leg. She don't even know what's going on. She just laying on him and he's taking charge. Before she know it, her drawers down the floor. Before she knows it, if you have kids, please, this is sex tarot cards. Don't have your kids here because this is very sexual. Look, it's all sexual. Don't have your kid watching me right now. Go put them in the room. Give them Mr. Bleepy or Gracie's Corner or something. Coco Melon, something. All right? They're young kids. They're younger kids. Younger children. Okay? These people are terrified. These kids are terrified. Okay? These kids might even be suffering from paranoia. They might be suffering from panic attacks, anxiety, because they faced a lot of traumas here. These kids are fucked up. That's the shortest way I can put it. These kids that they brought to Jeffrey's, Epstein, whatever, they fucked up. Their innocence have been stripped. Okay, but it's abuse of power, abuse, violation. They violated these children. 9 of Wands, they violated these children, and they put them in a position where these children would need them. I'm even getting like something about with sex. They drain your power with sex. They're taking your power. It's time when you have like different people just raping you, running you through PDD parties. Yeah. Allegedly. And there's no one to protect these children. There's nobody protecting these children. A lot of abuse have been put on these children. It's not just trafficking children, it's children in the industry too. Like I remember I watched this short and Orlando Brown said P. Diddy, I don't know if he said P. Diddy sucked him up or he sucked, I don't know, something happened here. They had sex or something. And he loved it or he liked it or something like that. They fucked these kids up. And they fucked them up sexually too. You know? That's why some people end up becoming lesbians. Because the pedophile, the pedophilia have chosen their path for them. And that's why I say you don't have to choose what your pedophilian is or your predator is. You could choose what you want to be. You ain't got to choose what they want you to be or what they hope you become. Okay. Thank you, everybody. Yeah, but they fuck up this children's life. And then when these children come out and start talking, now they wanna, they be like, oh, he crazy, she crazy. They crazy. Did they look all right to you? They're crazy. That boy don't know what the fuck he talking about. That girl don't know what the fuck she talking about. And if they're not able to contain the person, they put them in a rehab, not even in a rehab, in a mental institution. But they keep injecting you with shit so you never get well. Bitch. Because so you don't say what you've seen, what you've experienced. You don't come out of it. They got people being ran through. Lizzie Lohan, they got people just running through these young kids, just boys, girls, all of them. Just running through, just abusing power, taking sexual energies here, some type of power through sex, disvirgining them. Look at this guy. Look how this lady's hiding. She's hiding. She seemed to be an innocent person, and he's chasing after her. Look how big this guy is. Look how big that guy is. Little kids. There's a lot of fear in their eyes. Nobody there to protect them. They're vulnerable. They are the vulnerable state because they are drugged up. These kids might not even something about, there's some of them that are homeless here. Again, like homeless. Yeah. People that abuse children. I feel like there's going to be repercussion to that, and there's going to be judgment on those people here. And I was gonna say something here. And they have to tame the beast in order to be able to do this to the children. They have to tame the beast, meaning like they have to tame the kids. So how do they tame the kids? They drug them. They drug them so that they're not in their right state of mind. Even if somebody asks them, they won't know what to say. There's a ring of pedophilians. There are a lot of people married that are in this ring. It's a ring. Excuse me. And these kids don't get no breaks. Look at this. Look at what this guy's doing. He's pouring the drink in her mouth, even while she's not coherent. He's like, yeah, drink up, drink some more. So they could have them any way they want them. And then these kids wake up in pain, crying, screaming in pain. They dress them provocatively. Like they dress them provocative. Somebody loves a lot of sex here. Some of these people love sex. This is disgusting. Filth. I'm also getting Justin Bieber. Something with Michael Jackson family is coming out, or if it's not Michael Jackson family, it's like Michael's brother. the prey becomes the predator. And when I say it's Michael Jackson's brother, is what the father have done. Their father been doing this for years, allegedly. Joe Jackson have been doing that for years. That they kept. All right. The boy learned from his father. All right. Abusing this young kid, selling your kids out so you can make money because you were drunk and a gambler and you can't keep a job to save your life. All right. While the mother kept quiet because she was scared and terrified. I need to do a Jackson 5 read. Abuse of power. There's no emotion. There's no love there. It's just straight up sex. Straight up sex. You know what I get to? Like some of these children are not even alive. The fuck am I reading? You know what else I got? Some people, babies were aborted. Let's say they slept with these girls and they got pregnant. They removed the baby. They abort the kids. They abort the kids. They abort because the person that impregnate them don't want the kid, so they got to abort the children because so that they will be available to have sex with other people. They dress them provocatively so that they can be available for other people. 10-10. I just said something about Cat Williams. And then they get them because they're not using protection. This is how people carry AIDS around too. They're not using protection. They got Justin Bieber sucking people dicks and shit. I don't even know where that came from. I don't even know where that came from. That just came out of nowhere. They got him bent over and shit. Intoxicated, fucked up, raping little boys and shit. I don't even know where that came from, but it just came out of nowhere. Because he had grooming. Justin Bieber came out with Usher. I think Usher was the one that found Justin Bieber, correct? If I'm not mistaken. And then he gave, you knew what P. Diddy did to you. My thing is, you knew what he did to you. Why would you bring Justin Bieber around him? I'm just saying. Why would you want him to go through the same thing you went through? Remember when Usher was 13? They were going to throw Usher away. Real shit. They were going, man. Oh. Yeah. They were going to throw. I have to pee so bad, guys. I'm probably going to run out of here. What did I say? I'm guessing something about Dave Chappelle. I don't know if it's a controversial or something about Dave Chappelle. But Usher, you gave Justin Bieber to the same person that violated you as a kid. Why would you do that? And they done drug this boy, raped his ass, and did all kind of shit to him. That boy has never been the same, bruh. He's never been the same. And he's a Pisces. He's conflicted. One hand, he want to run to God. Another hand, the reality is he still got these people, you know? And he around here, as soon as they get him tipsy and drunk and shit, they start time to start sucking up all this NFL players, these musicians, this artists, start sucking him up. Like for what? Mm. And the question you ask yourself, where is the mama? Where the daddy? Where's the mama and daddy? That's why I be saying that sometimes they pay these parents money. I be saying that shit. They be paying these parents money to do whatever they want to do to their kid. Just like Joe Jackson gave Michael Jackson to what's his name? Was it Clive or Quentin? One of those motherfuckers. One of them penguin looking motherfuckers. You know? Because he had to be the one to pay his debt. I feel like Joe Jackson was in debt. That's why Michael was never in a solid relationship because, you know, he was one of those that knew what happened to him. Hold on. Oh, I heard a dog bark. In that house, they fighting. Oh my God. Anyway, I don't know. I'm not gonna pay attention. I'm just gonna focus. Um, I'm just gonna focus. I'm about to click off. I don't like hearing that stuff. Anyway, um, what I forgot what the fuck I just said, man. Because I was tuned in. I was just because Michael Jackson already went through what he went through with his father, right? And his father gave him to the pedophilians that rape kids and initiate children by having sex with them and all that shit. And passing these kids around like a fucking football team. And then they ask why these kids are fucked up, why they come out fucked up, and they be passing these kids around like fucking football team, man. And I be like, and then the kid, they want the kid to be the one to carry the family burdens, you know, and help pay off their debts that they owe. And that's what Joe Jackson did. That's what he did. Sign a fucked up ass country. I'm also getting something about Tommy. Something about Tommy and Sony Records, something like that. But that's another topic. You know, even with that, for some reason, I felt this calm energy. Even with all that going on, I felt this calm energy. Um, Almost like don't freak out, calm down. I know. All right. Yeah. I see couples that are going to be questioned about what's going on here, what happened here. Because I feel like there's a lot of evidence against these couples or against people here that have been molesting children, raping children. There's a RICO charge coming up here. There's a RICO charge. Oh my God. Um, there is statutory rape. I'm getting statutory rape, racketeering. Damn. Um, yeah, there's some type of RICO charge here with this. There's a lot of evidence here where people cannot even run away from the evidence. There's videos, there's audios, there's conversations, there's videos, cameras, videos, tapes, cameras, tapes of fornication, tapes of pornography. There's something about pornography here with underage kids, a ringer of underage kids here. So I feel like that's going to come out here. Yeah. I also feel like Justin Bieber is very upset about what happened to him. What happened to him was not fair. As a kid growing up, it's like he's learned the industry now. He's learned the industry now. I keep hearing boom. It's almost like somebody tire blowing up or something on the road. I hope it's not a gunshot. Shit. Um, but that's confirmation. Shit. I feel like Justin Bieber is upset because he feel like the thing that happened to him was not fair. And this is why a lot of times he's as isolated. A lot of times he's conflicted with his sexuality. He couldn't give Selena Gomez what she wanted because he was fucked up. Who's WS? Who are those people? Like, I just feel like they fucked this children's life, man. They fucked it up. He's not even happy about who he married, but okay. He's not happy about is being forced to be paired up with somebody that he's not even in love with. He's not in love with this person. He might have respect for the person, but I feel like he's not in love with this person. They pair them up. It's an arranged marriage. The Baldwins. He's conflicted with his sexuality. He don't know what the fuck to do. But he does. He's not in love with this person he's with. I feel like Selena Gomez could have, tried to help him in some ways to get over his traumas and shit. But he was doing drugs or he was taking pills. Some type of. I keep hearing that over there. The fuck is going on? Why am I hearing to boom, to boom, to boom, to boom, to boom? How many tire or how many shots is that? What the fuck is this? Fuck is going on? Um, I'm about to leave. It's a lot going on that's chaotic. Yeah, the world. I would not be surprised if they break up or they end up breaking up or maybe she's even pregnant or maybe they feel like they need to have a baby soon or they need to have a kid. But a lot of celebrities have surrogacy. They have surrogacy on standby. They have what they call them surrogacy at standby. They have surrogates that are waiting to carry their babies. Okay. That's why sometimes when you see a celebrity, you might be like, oh, I thought this celebrity was pregnant, whatever. It was one video of Beyonce I saw, and she was sitting on this interview. It got to be like the early 2000 or something like that. Me 2000, early 2000, one of those. And she sat down and the bump moved. And I'm not talking about move like, the baby stretching and you see the prints and shit. Like, no, I'm talking about this shit moved. But you tell somebody, they're going to tell you, hell no, Beyonce carry that baby or carry the twins or whatever this situation is. I'm also getting something about, hold on. Because somebody asked me about the Smiths. Yeah, they're part of it. Jada Pinkett Smith and Will Smith, Dwayne Wade and Gabrielle Union. Do you want me to keep going on? I mean, we already know it's going to be celebrities on this motherfucking shit, right? We know there's going to be celebrity, lots of it. I don't need to say everybody name, but there's lots of them. I can't. Some of them I don't even know who they are, but they have importance in another country or in another state. You know what I'm saying? If I see y'all there and name everybody, bitch, we ain't gonna be out of here by till tomorrow morning. Think about it. All right. So yeah, the Smiths are part of it, but who cares? You know, it's like we already know the Smiths are into some shit that, and nothing surprises us anymore when we talk about the Smiths. It's like, okay. I mean, I also know that the Smith, Will Smith could have fucked his son up. What's his name? Jaden? Fucked him up, violated him. Want me to say more? Nah, the boy don't know what the fuck he want to do. Now he like boys. Want me to say more? And he be kissing his boy in the mouth and shit. Like, that shit is cute. You violated that boy. Anyway, moving on. People like, tell us names, give us names. It's like, okay. If spirit guide me to give names, I will give names. If not, bitch, I shut the fuck up. You know, but we know that. Hey, Papa. See, that's a confirmation. My son came out here. Hi, my snooker, my juggling. Hey. Hey. Yes. Hey. Hey. You slept good? Now, you was confirmation to say, Mom, get out this time. You still on here? But a lot of people are going to pay. Yes, Jet, what's up? Really? Yeah, people are going to think twice about being the devil. You see that devil energy? That entity? You see how that man holding a phallic in his hand, right? It looks like a phallic in his hand, ain't it? Using that to control people. All right? People are going to go to jail. The devil can't hide from this. The devil going to jail too. He gonna die. Period, point blank. Okay? People are going to be arrested even from another country. I'm seeing that. People are going to get arrested from another country that involved. Your big name people. The big name people. Right. Yeah, they're going to be arrested. Yeah, I know. Papa, did you do number 2? I got to go. Yeah. You know, this also talks about, I'm seeing Saturn paying them a visit too. Saturn is paying them off. Also, I'm seeing the courtroom. People are trying to get saved from this shit. Excuse my French. People are trying to get saved from this. People are also going to find out the truth about certain governors and officials as well here, about their side gigs and what they've been doing in the past, or what they did in the past, or something here is coming up. Yep, they're going to jail. They're going to jail. They're going to jail. This is not of God. Yeah. People, I'm also seeing pastors that are not serving God, but they are magicians. I'm seeing presidents that are not leading properly, but because they're into this sexual sadist. Okay, they're into this sexual sadist, but they're not true. They're not God's true ordained. Okay, they're not. Okay, people are praying that the government don't come after them. Maybe it's TD Jakes, but but then when I put that with TD Jakes, God is disappointed in him. He has no morals or values, no ethics. He's unethical. All right. Instead, he's a magician. Instead, he wears a mask. Instead, he's into this devilish. He serves the devil. So God is saying you can't have two masters. You can't serve two masters. You just can't. Um, but people say he's a pastor, but I see him as a motivational speaker. I don't see him as no pastor. I see him as a motivational speaker. That's where he needs to. That's what he needs to do anyway. Motivate people. But shit, you saying you're a pastor, you set yourself up to fail. And you know what? Some of these churches that some of these churches, not all churches, but some of these churches, um, if they're serving the devil, the entity of the devil, or satanism, or I usually say it's fake. Um, it's human beings that come as the devil, because the devil look for hosts. And when you agree to what he wants you to do, guess what? He's gonna go into your body. He's gonna take over. Now, um, if you're serving the devil and people are coming to your pulpit, people are coming to your church, what energy you think is in your church already? And this is for the pastors, the false prophets. Thank you very much, T. What energy do you think is coming? Man, Joe Biden being gone, girl. Joe Biden is being gone. But what type of entities you think you bring into your church, which is your home, your congregation? You ain't bringing no way you bringing good energy in that sucker. I know there's angels in there. Because let me tell you something. If the people that's the congregation or the people that follow you, or whatever the case might be here, they know better, they will leave. Because I keep seeing demon in front of TD Jake's seat. I don't know why. I keep seeing like demons or demons. I don't really believe in them shit, but Christians do. But there's demons sitting in the front rows. They come to the church and laugh at you and say, "Look at this motherfucker, man. We just finished drinking last night, girl. Look at him go." Yeah, like you got devils. You got the devils in the front row. He's aligning himself with the devils. All these people aligning themselves with devils, and serving the devil and all that stuff, and I'm using it to violate others, and using it to hurt others, and using it to cause trauma in people's life and this kid's life. You're gonna pay. You're going to jail. You're being called out. I feel like people are scared that the government is going to come after them, but they will come after you, because there's too much evidence not to come after you. There's too much. There's too much. These people might not even believe in. Man, some of these people don't even believe. And they keep calling God's name over and over. But what God are you talking about? Are you talking about the devil, your God? Because you made the devil your God. So you got to be talking about the devil. You can't be talking about this God. Nah, no way. God said you don't serve him. God removed himself. He said you can't serve two masters. A fallen pastor. There might even be a pope here. There might even be evangelists, pastors. I'm seeing pastors who are gay but covering up that they are married but they're gay. I'm seeing people who are into the Christianity. There's a community of Christian artists, Christian pastors. There is a ring here. There's a community here. Okay, they got their own thing going. They got their own little occult going. Okay, we see that here. All right. So all these fake pastors, wannabe pastors, fake deacons and fake deans and fake prophets and false prophets and fake gospel artists and stuff, fake pope. You're gonna get crucified. The day of the reckoning is here. Your judgment day is here. You can't do it for too long without getting caught. My people always say every day is for the thief and one day is for the owner. But there are going to be the day of the reckoning. You know what I'm saying? And that day is here, people. Ew. Papa, what you did? Mwah. All right, I gotta go. Good night, y'all. I got to go. I've been on here for a long time. I gotta go, but you guys be blessed. Be kind to one another and love and soul. What did we saying? So when I said the other day, I think I said a couple of weeks ago, I said God is here. I meant that when I said God is here. I meant that when I said God is here. Yeah. Okay, let me go. I gotta go, guys. Good night.